Hi, I'm Shayna with Adventures in Fluff, and today we're going to be doing a first glance review and demonstration of the Britax baby carrier. And this is the Britax baby carrier, and it's very similar to me, kind of a hybrid between the Baby Bjorn and the Ergo Baby. And it kind of has the simplicity of putting on as the Baby Bjorn, but with their extra insert shown here, you actually get the ergonomics of a carrier similar to the Ergo Baby carrier, where it supports their entire bottom area instead of just in between their legs. So let me do a demonstration of how this works. Right now I'm going to be doing a demonstration of how this works with a newborn, since Lincoln is a newborn. So I have inserted their newborn insert into the carrier, which will lift them up a little bit higher, keep them above the top of the carrier. And I am just going to slip this over my head like that, and I've kind of kept all the fastenings loose so that I can adjust it onto my body easily. I'm going to put on the waist strap and just clip that around my waist. This is going to give me all the back support. An extra perk that is very similar in the Ergo Baby, but is not included on the Baby Bjorn. So I really like that, and that's going to give my back a little bit extra support, which I definitely need. Next, I'm going to take one of the strap fastenings and just clip it onto the strap. Now I'm ready to stick Lincoln into the carrier. So we'll grab Lincoln, here you are, and I'll just hold him against my shoulder and slowly ease him into the carrier. There we go. Alrighty, and then I'll just stick his little arms out underneath the sides of the first clips. And clip at the top of the other one. And you can kind of see on the side how the newborn insert is actually lifting him up higher than the base of the carrier would normally go. And put his arm out the side. And now after you've done this, you can kind of lift him up to where you want to be, and then pull the straps. Good. Pull the straps so that you get a really good fit, making sure not to compress them too much because you don't want to cut off their airflow. And he's now in there and quite happy. Now once they get a little bit older and some control over their neck, you can also face them outward. And I will just show you that and support his neck at the same time, since he's not exactly ready to face outward yet. But you would just put them in very similar to the way that you would put him in facing you. There you go. You gotta put your legs down. There. There you go. And then you'll be able to face this portion downward. That way. Oh, and tuck your little arms in. And tuck this little arm in. Here, we'll just take that back off. There we go. And then he'll be able to face outward. Now he's not quite ready for this, very close, but then they can see everything around them. And I don't know, both of my girls like facing outward a lot more than facing in. So that is how the baby carrier works with baby. And taking it off is very simple. I just unclip both the tops scoop baby out. And then the only thing I find a little bit difficult is that I cannot take this off at the same time while holding my child. I will have to put him down and then unclip the side and loosen the back strap and lift it up over my head. So some of the people that I had test this along with me noted that if you had your hair done really nicely, then that might be a pain because lifting it up over the head. But other than that, I found this carrier to be extremely comfortable and very easy to use, and lots of great features in order to make it fit your baby exactly the way you need it to. I also liked the burp cloth that's on the top portion, so when they're facing outward, their fit-up goes on the burp cloth instead of all over your carrier, and it's easy just to slide it back off and wash that in the washing machine and then slide it back on, and you're ready to go again. Now, one of the features that I can't show you today just because Lincoln is so small is the insert that would go into the carrier and would support their bottom fully because he's too small. His legs can't spread out in that fashion yet. But I will post a picture that will show just how the seat base adapter here will change the positioning on the bottom, and that will make it a lot more ergonomic and very similar to the Ergo Baby carrier. So that is the Britax baby carrier. I would definitely recommend it to anybody, and like I said, my only negative on it was just that I had to put my baby down, but most of the time it's very simple to do that and would create no problems. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again for another one of my adventures in Plus and many future reviews on other baby products. So thank you.